I was listening to some brothers about a month ago, and they was talking about if they fight, you know what I'm saying, another nationality or whatever, another race and shit, if they fight. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about they ain't not afraid and shit. And it's like you to even think about fighting or something, you're in the past. You're not here today. You're way you far in the past. You see, you don't think about fighting because that's suicide. You see, because you're not here. You're not here. You don't know what's here today. You see, so don't think about fighting. See, because you're not equipped. You're not, you know, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're not equipped to go. You're not equipped to go toe to toe. You see, with propulsions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sound waves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sound waves. I mean, you don't. You have you ever studied sound waves? You see, what would sound waves do to you if they pump that shit in your community? What would it do to you? You see, I mean, even micro drones, little drones. You see, little drones. They could just come around and just spit fire at you. That sticky shit. You see? See, look, the only thing, listen, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is going on? It's like everybody is, and they look happy, they look prosperous, they beautiful, some of them look like they got peace, like they're in heaven, but they all talking about the same thing. Basically, you see, they all talking about the same thing. We're literally in the pool of unseen entities that blends with the air, and they're out here right now, and all this knowledge that people talk, and ain't nobody talking about it. You see, only a few people. You know, I mean, we're so micro that it's like, damn. But everybody is gravitating towards the people with all these smooth words and shit. You see? I don't know. They gravitating towards everybody going in the wrong direction. Everybody is like, you know, it's like you got the so-called scholars or motherfuckers who think they knowing some shit. It's like all these people are killing you. I mean, they literally killing you. They're not teaching you. I mean, they're giving you something that you probably never heard before, and it's making you donate and shit like that. But it's all temporary. You see, it's all temporary. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help you in this day and time. You see, it's not going to help you in this day and time. If you wanted to fight the Caucasian, you can't fight this motherfucker with these primitive weapons. You see, you can't fight him like that. You see, you will have to literally use the gift that's inside of you that you have no idea that you have. You see, you will have to literally go inside yourself and throw yourself. But see, that don't sound right to people. That don't exist. You can't find no receipts for it. You can't find no paperwork for it. You know what I'm saying? You can't find no paperwork for it. I can't find no paperwork on what allows me to walk either. But I know I'm walking. I know I'm walking. I know it's something inside of me is making me walk. It's that thing. See, that thing that's making me walk, that thing that made me say that thing that's allowing me to talk to you, that invisible median. You see, right there in the middle, that right there, that little smoke, that little cloud right there. You see, that right there. can be trained like a dog, like an animal, like a pet. It can be trained. That's what it's there for. It's like a little cloud, and you can train it. You see, you can train it. It's been with you since the day you were born. You see, it's like an offshoot or an alternative of what your father shot out of his phallus. You see, and it's like it's always around you. You see, don't and a lot of nationalities don't have that. You do as a people. All you have to do is think about the things that you want to happen. Then anything that you want to happen, all you have to do is generate power. How do you generate power to make this happen? You have to come together as a people and everybody think the same way. You're gonna have to literally think this way. Whatever you want to happen, to save your people, to save humanity, however it may be, you're gonna have to come into one page and just think. Just think about just think about the outcome of what you want. Everybody think about the outcome of what you want. So that means you already done it. Everything that you want to happen, you wanted to happen is already done. You see?